Okay, so today I'm coming at you to tell you why the Sofia Coppola Speedy 35 is better than the Speedy 35 Bando. Okay, I know I hate to be like that because I know the Speedy, right? It's iconic. It's like whoa, but I'm serious. If you have not seen any of the Sofia Coppola items or whatever, or at least the Speedy 35, I'm telling you right now, you're missing out. It's kind of you can tell that it's kind of a mini, not a mini, but a version of the Keep All. Okay, so let me just tell you the measurements because they're exactly the same. They are 14 inches wide by 9 inches tall by 7 inches deep. They both have, D-rings or whatever for the straps, okay? So I'm just going to jump right in and show you. So you're probably familiar with the typical silhouette of a Speedy Bando, right? They all look the same. Canvas, the handles here. One thing that I've always said, although I admit it's grown on me, but back several years ago, I used to mention in my videos how much I hated this vachetta piece right here. I don't know, I just felt like it took away from the iconic style or whatever of the Speedy bag. But it has since grown on me, and I do like the bandos now, but there was a time when I didn't. Anyway, so of course you've got that side strap, that side piece of leather, and then you've got your D-ring, and then, whatever. Okay, and then the inside, of course the newer models have the zipper little side pocket here, which I think is really nice. And it seems like it's a bit bigger, although I don't know if it is. But anyway, it does have the zipper and the zipper closure. And then, of course, you have your little D-ring here. And the inside is basically just the, brown, the uncoated. Well, is it really? It actually looks like it's actually coated. Anyway, it's just got that brown. There's nothing fancy about the interior. And that's it. And there's not really any organization or anything like that. You just got the one zipper pocket, and that's it. And then it does have the dual zipper, okay? And the zipper pulls are, they're pretty plain. And I don't have the padlock on it, but of course you can, bring them together and put the padlock on, or you can put it over here, do whatever you want. It doesn't have that typical, side tab where you would normally put the padlock. You can just gonna have to be creative and put it wherever you want. Anyway, and then it does come with, this is the Bando strap. So now I don't know if some of the older ones, they might have different hooks, but this one is a newer one. I forgot the year. I think it's a 2018. But it has, these swivel hooks on it, and you can see that the strap is adjustable, and it's pretty thin. I don't mean thin like the hardiness of it. I just mean like it's not a very wide strap, okay? Nothing wrong with it though. It's a great bag. Again, the Bando, I don't know. Some people think the Speedy 35 is too big. I don't know. I've kind of learned recently that, anything like Speedy 30 and below is going to be too small for me. My sweet spot is really a 35. I can do a 40, but the 35 really is my sweet spot. Okay, so let me show you the Speedy 35 in the limited edition Sofia Coppola, okay? So, oh yes. Oh, I forgot to show you. Hold on one thing. And then you can see it does have the vachetta piping around both sides there. And then here's the bottom, whatever. So that's, again, most of you guys watching are probably familiar with what the Speedy looks like, the Bando. Okay, this is the Sofia Coppola Speedy 35. And let me tell you why it's better, okay? Okay, it's better because look how wide it opens. I just have to jump right into that. Okay, so you don't have just, okay, I know. On the Speedy 35, the regular, it just goes side to side. Now, because it's a Speedy 35, it's not like it's hard to get into. It definitely has, there's room to get into it. But what I like about this one is that it actually goes down a little bit, okay? So it goes all the way down, and you have a lot more leather accents, as you can see. The vachetta leather, you've got vachetta leather, vachetta zipper pulls, and it is a dual zipper too. See, it's on both sides. There's your D-ring, so you don't have that piece that you see on the regular Bando, right? It's just, I don't know, and it's also shaped nice. Like there's just like this extra touch to it, right? And then you have, of course, the leather trim next to the zipper, which of course you don't have on the regular Speedy. And I wasn't really even referring to like design features, why I think this is better. The number one thing, well, there's actually a couple things. There's 3 things to make this bag better. One of them is it has the wider opening. Again, it goes all the way down. Look at this. It opens up super wide, okay, which is really nice and convenient, okay. The second thing, okay, actually I could have sworn it had feet. It doesn't. Okay, but you can see that it looks like a keep all in that it has these leather pieces that go all the way around, and up the other side. So it looks like a keep all in that way. Still has the rolled handles and whatnot. But here's the next best thing, okay? The next best thing about it, and of course I have all my stuff in it, so you can't really see that well. But the best thing about this bag is that it has an Alcantara lining, okay? It's got this nice Alcantara lining, like what you would see in an Artsy or whatever. And it has a huge zip pocket here on the back, okay? Now, this zip pocket here will fit a full-size wallet, and I didn't even check to see if it would fit an organizer. I should check, because right now I have like my readers in it and some little odds and ends. I'm going to try a zippy organizer. Okay, it will fit, well, that's the zippy organizer. It's not really like, you probably don't want to do that, okay, because it's just going to be a pain in the butt. But a regular zippy wallet, okay, just a regular size 7x4, no problem. Okay, if you wanted to have your, you know, your wallet separated or whatever, just, I don't know, just to get out of the way. You don't really have to worry about security because it does have the main zipper closure. But anyway, you have this huge zip pocket in the back. And then right in front of that, and then of course it has the leather, you know, trim around it. In front of that, you have a huge slip pocket. So you also have that too. There's your heat stamp right there. But then you have this huge slip pocket in the front. So again, not only does it open super wide, okay, it also has this kind of, I mean, maybe I'm exaggerating when I say luxurious, but that's just the adjective that comes to my mind. This luxurious, you know, it's like a Speedy on, not a Speedy on steroids. It's just like a bougie level of Speedy. I don't know. That's just the best way to put it, really. Okay? And so, again, everything else is the same. You know, you got your rolled handles and whatnot, and, you know. Now, this particular bag that I have in my hand, because I actually got this, well, actually, I got it today. It came in the mail today. It originally came with a shoulder strap that has like a shoulder protector on it, more of like a luggage piece style, you know, shoulder strap. It didn't come with the original, I mean like the smaller one right here, but this one did not actually come with the strap. I actually bought it and didn't come with the strap, but I'm saying that they did come with a really nice, hardy, kind of a keep-all type strap, which I think is really nice. So I just use my, you know, this is kind of my go-to non-branded strap right here, my camo, and it's nice and wide. Of course, you know, I prefer something that's gonna, well, actually, I don't know. This is kind of fun too. I mean, I like this strap. So of course, you know, just regular, I mean, because the 35 is, you know, a little bit bigger. It's, you know, like the 35 and the 40 are going to be your bigger sizes, and then the 30 and the 25, and of course the, whatever, the other one are going to be the small ones. So with the 35 and the 40, you do have to be careful because they can get heavy quick, right? So anyway, I like having, all that to say, I like having like a wider strap, wider shoulder strap. So anyway, there's shoulder option, and then of course crossbody. I was carrying a little, I say little, a Gucci Boston bag. It's the size medium, and it's kind of in between the Speedy 30 and the Speedy 35. And y'all, I tried it. I carried it since August, and I tried, okay? But it was still just a little too small. Like I said, the 35 is kind of like my sweet spot. But this one in particular, because look at that. I mean, again, it opens wide. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's like just super bougie. You know, I like it. It's convenient. It's functional. And I just think it's just, like I said, the Speedy, just a different, like a souped up. Imagine like if you get the base model of a car, you know, and then you get the GT version, and it's got the ground effects, and it's got the fog lights and all this. That's like this, okay? So that's why I think that this Sofia Coppola is a better Speedy 35 option than the actual Speedy 35. And, you know, again, for now, I am going to use this because I don't mind. I mean, again, it's just something fun. And anyway, I totally forgot to tell you that in the description of this video is my one-stop shop link that will take you out to all the platforms, the social platforms that I'm on. My name is That Crazy Handbag Lady everywhere. I do live luxury sales 3 times a week, and I would love for you to be a part of that. You can download my mobile app. Again, just that one link in the description will take you to all of it. So I hope to see you in one of my upcoming live sales. And until then, y'all behave. Okay, bye!